The white player has joined Oh, a fellow countryman, and Kwon, another recent addition in Brendan Rodgers' team. Yang Yoon-jun has more reasons than most to want South Korea to win a football medal at the Olympics in the next summer. A gold, silver or bronze medal at Paris 2024 will earn the new Celtic recruit a permit to skip military service, which is often an 18-month confinement to a barracks. It's only one of 21-year-old goals after signing a 5-year contract with the Hoops after standing out as the K-League's Young Player of the Year the previous year. Young's immediate goals include avoiding the draft as well as adjusting to the physical demands of Scottish football and aiding the supporters in moving over the departure of former Parkhead wing King Jota in the summer. We must at least win a bronze medal at the Olympics, he remarked. Since many talented athletes were born in 2001, I can shoot for this. My physically and conditioning training both need improvement. The Windsor will also team up with fellow countryman Youngju Oh at Celtic, who has grown to be a friend and an inspiration to not just himself but also to supports in his home country who have bonded via getting up early to watch their Champions League endeavors. Kwon acknowledges that Oh has been a trailblazer in promoting the Hoops brand in his home country, and that fellow South Korean under-23 player Kwon has recently been elevated to Brendan Rodgers' squad. Oh was already well known because he plays for the national squad, he claimed. Since everyone in Korea now knows that Celtic is a team that won a treble season last season, I believe that Kwon and my move to Celtic will undoubtedly have a positive effect on Korean Celtic supporters. At 4 in the morning, almost everyone gets out of bed to watch the Champions League. Alizar Mainda, Sunderland's newest acquisition, is already focused on helping the Black Cats make the Premier League this year. Spanish striker Mainda signed a 5-year contract with Wearside yesterday after agreeing to leave French club Sochaux for an amount rumored to be about £1 million. And this afternoon, when Sunderland plays pre-season friendly against Spanish La Liga team RCD Mallorca at the Stadium of Light, he might get his first test of action in England. Mainda didn't waste any time in outlining his goals for his new team, citing Sunderland's playoff appearance last year and stating that his main objective is to assist the Black Cats in gaining promotion this year. The Spain under-17 international said when asked about his goal at Sunderland, there are various. There is a major dream, and that is to improve myself day by day to become the strongest possible. And for a short-term goal, I would say that trying to join the Premier League with Sunderland is the key goal. We almost lost out on promotion to the Premier League last year, and I believe that this year we will try our absolute hardest to achieve that. Sunderland manager Tony Mowbray has been arguing for weeks that his team needs additional help in the final third, where summer recruit Hamir had been his only outright offensive option. Ross is out of action until the end of the September. That changes will be arrival of Mainda, and the teenager has described his favorite position on the forward line. A year after leaving the Reds, Sadio Mane appears to be denied a reunion with Liverpool this summer. The Senegalese won every major trophy with Liverpool before moving for Bayern Munich last summer. He scored 120 goals in 269 games during 6 seasons at Anfield, but it appears that his stay in Bavaria will end too soon. According to Fabrizio Romano, a contract has apparently been reached between Al Nassr and Bayern, and the 31-year-old is about to become the newest well-known athlete to relocate to Saudi Arabia. Mane will therefore be unable to play his former team in Singapore because Liverpool will instead play the German powerhouses on Wednesday. The Senegal international's impending departure is actually not shocking given his disastrous second half of the previous season in Munich. The forward would play for Bayern in 38 matches in all competitions, starting 27 of them and appeared 25 times in the Bundesliga. He had to have surgery for a leg ailment that caused him to miss more than 3 months of the season and disqualified him from the mid-season World Cup The writing was on the wall for Mane after he allegedly hit teammate Leroy Sané in the face during Bayern's 3-0 championship league loss to Manchester City. He would later be considered surplus to requirements by new manager Thomas Tuchel, both off the field and after the final horn. It was observed that the two were having an argument which carried over into the locker room. Liam Kelly will always be grateful to East 5 for helping him along the path from playing reserve football at Rangers to being the Premiership captain and a regular in the Scotland squad. When the Motherwell goalkeeper spent 6 months on loan at Bayview from Ibrox in 2016, he experienced his first test of SPFL action. After just 16 games as the Fifers won League 2, he received his first league winner medal. Even while Kelly wasn't sure about the loan agreement when he was first informed by Gers official, he now acknowledges that he was a turning point in his career that led to him going on the win further awards with Livingston and enjoy the QPR and now well. The 27-year-old though has no time for sentiments as he seeks to knock the Fifers out of the Play Cup and keep his dream of adding to his medal haul alive with well as the Group G championship game as Fir Park is a winner takes all contest. Amazing memories. Kelly continues, I had a great time there. Northern Austin scored the goal in my debut and he just scored a hat-trick in the group stage, so I am fully aware of his threat. Those loans pull you back to reality by demonstrating that at the age you are nearly as good as you believe you are. I mistakenly believed that I was only leaving Rangers on loan and that everything would be fine when I walked into another championship league. But no. I went to East 5 as a dream Stewart had informed me. He simply told me I was going, so it wasn't a question. It served as a bit of wake-up call for me, but it also demonstrated that I should have been at the point in my career. These boys have all been somewhere before. I immediately realized they were all academy players and have all played at a high level. These individuals are no different from you. They are simply further along in their careers. At first, I had my doubts, but it ended up being the best thing that ever happened to me because we won the league. Livingston watched me play and the following year I won League 1 with Livingston. I was then transferred from Livingston to QPR because Levy wanted me back in the Premier League. So everything is connected when you borrow money at that stage.